quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback still with the football. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. LSU has moved into the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to throw again. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. He escapes the pocket. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, LSU. And 6 more points to the total. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Did not get there, and now he's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 40. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Breaks into open space.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Clemson, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's reeled in. It's Nicholson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Handoff to the back. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Clemson, 0.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU now operating in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking to throw it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Tackled, but 1st down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Wrap down the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And that's good enough for
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Short pass finds the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. First down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
LSU 31, Clemson 0.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. That catch is hauled in. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Trying to convert with a sneak. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
LSU 34, Clemson 0.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Punt over the middle. It's Nicholson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. The ball is caught. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Clemson! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Gain, it's not a first down.
Gain of 1. Brings up third down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Snags a quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Play action here on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the completion made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Grinding away with their running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. With the catch, it's Johnson. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass falls incomplete as time expires. Well, it was an entertaining game because we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.